wasn't read by fair speeches, they deceive many.
That's
You know what
simple.
I'm saying?
Man, a lot. Jake is simple, man.
Yeah.
Jake is a simple. These Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans are simple-minded people, man.
That's right.
They have no thought process. They have no rationalization, man. They'll read something and still go against it, man. You will read something in the word, like, it don't really say. That's not what it means. That's your interpretation. That's not what it really means. But the scriptures say if it were possible, because the elect are not going to go off, man. We're not going to be deceived. We're going to get it.
That's why I never in church I was excited about people going and sweating and going crazy and everybody that's screaming, ooh!
I just started laughing.
But he ain't talking about nothing.
Nope.
Yeah. All you heard was hollering and screaming that whole time, man.
He ain't talking about
He
nothing.
ain't break down no scripture. He ain't do nothing. Nothing edifying. He just made you get goosebumps on your arm, man, from all that hollering and screaming, and put your emotions all in your
This is 2 Peter.
Oh, since you in 2 Peter, where you at?
I'm at 2.
Okay, after you get that, get 3 and 16. Yeah, go ahead, bro. I'm in 2 Peter too.
It's the spirit.
Yeah.
This is 2 Peter 2. It says, but there were false prophets also among the people, even as there shall be false teachers among you.
Right. And you see that today, man. There's false teachers all over the world. You know who the Lord is really dealing with, man. Right? See what I'm saying? Because they're going to tell you out the scriptures the correct way and they're going to break it down for you. They're not going to tell you how they personally feel about it. They're going to tell you what the Lord said about the word. You know? Just like they were saying about in church, when guys get up and hoop and holler, they're not telling you the words of the Lord. They're telling you how they feel. Yeah, you know.
Scriptures talk about that too, speaking out of your own heart. Man.
There you go.
We don't need no fancy kind. We don't need all your money while you can't pay your bills for us to give you this word. We give them to you raw and free.
Freely. There you go. That's the key, free.
What's up?
Only thing you gotta pay is attention. That's it. Only thing you gotta pay for. Go ahead.
2 Peter 3 and 17.
Go ahead, bro.
It says, the false teachers among you who privy shall bring in damnable heresy and even denying the Lord.
See, even denying the Lord. Go ahead.
That brought them.
Right.
And bring themselves to a swift destruction.
That's right. Bring themselves to a swift destruction. Because what? How did you deny the power of the Lord?
That's right.
One way of denying it is just denying his men that taught you the word. See what I'm saying? See, that's the thing. That's what's wrong with a lot of people, man. They trying to say that the doctrine is off. No, the doctrine ain't off. You off.
That's right.
Just because you don't understand, so that don't mean that the word is not true and is not valid. That means that your mind is off.
That's right.
Your mind is.
There you go. You can't understand the word. It's not meant for you to understand at that time. Or it might not be meant for you to understand, period. But that don't mean that the men of the Lord are going off. Just because they got the understanding you don't. You know? Go ahead, bro. That's it on that?
This is 2 Peter 3 and 17. It says, ye therefore, beloved, seeing ye know these things before, and beware lest ye...
16.
Yeah.
3 and 16, you good, you good.
2 Peter 3 and 16. As also in all his epistles speaking in them of these things in which are some things hard to be understood, which they that are unlearned and unstable rest as they do also the other scriptures unto their own destruction.
See, those that are unstable, they wrestle with this word. Yeah. That's why they don't understand it. But then they'll flip the scripture and say, y'all are going off, just because they don't understand. No, that's why the scripture tell you, one of the brother's favorite scriptures, lean not into thy own understanding. If you don't understand something, you're supposed to ask. That's what the Lord set up teachers for. You know, just like if you're in a classroom, if you don't understand, you raise your hand and ask the question. You don't just wing it or just sit there and be a dummy and don't know.
It's just like that coach not gonna get better, right?
There you go. See what I'm saying? That's the only way you will get understanding if you ask questions.
Yeah.
You know, whether you ask your teachers or ask the Lord, the Lord wants you to ask questions about His Word.
But they're scared.
Or no, sometimes they're scared. No, sometimes they're scared, but mainly it's pride. That's the main thing is pride.
Because they're not ready to be clean.
Well, that too. But see, pride. The reason why I say it's pride too, because some of them have this complex that if I ask a question, people gonna look at me like I'm dumb.
Like our emotion.
No, the dumbest thing you can do is not ask a question. See what I'm saying? You're supposed to ask questions.
But you might not like what I'm telling you back, but
Right, it's the truth. And that's scripture too. That is, that's scripture. Am I therefore become your enemy because I tell you the truth? That's scripture. What you got? Go ahead, bro. Go ahead.
Jeremiah, I'm starting, this is 23.
Come.
It says, woe be unto the pastors that destroy and scatter the sheep of my pasture, saith the Lord.
Come. Now, how do they scatter the sheep? They tell them lies.
That's right.
They mislead them with the scripture. If God said He hates this, well, they tell you that what? God don't hate the sinner, He just hates the sin. That's a lie. Because God hates the sinner also because it's the sinner that's committing the sin. Sin don't commit sin by itself.
It's not floating in the air.
Right. Oh, they go sin. Let me grab it. No. You commit the sin. So God hates you also. See what I'm saying? Go ahead.
Therefore thus saith the Lord power of Israel against the pastors that feed my people. He hath scattered my flock and driven them away. And have not visited them. Behold, I will visit upon you the evil of your doings, saith the Lord.
He said that they have not visited him. How do the preachers visit the people? You teach them this word.
That's right.
You teach them the truth of the Bible. That's how you visit them. Because the pastor don't have time to visit every person at their home individually. But when they come to their church, you're supposed to visit them with the word. You're supposed to tell them the truth of the Bible. Not how you feel about it or what's going to make them feel good to make them give you money. You shouldn't be worried about it. Your faith is supposed to depend on the Lord. The Lord is the one to take care of you and provide for you.
But I'm not here to make you feel good. You're going to listen to the truth.
There you go. The truth, man, look, the truth is raw.
My cut.
Yeah. You see what I'm saying?
What day they say Friday? We live wrong.
I got
The truth is
I'm still in 23, but
Go ahead, bro.
I'm gonna jump over to 25.
Go ahead.
It says, I have heard what the prophets said, that prophesy lies in my name, saying I have dreamed.
Who said that? Martin Luther King said that.
That's right.
That I have a dream speech. But this goes to other false prophets and teachers too that lied and said the Lord came to them in a dream and said this and said that. They're lying.
Should give me $20.
Yeah, they're lying.
Give a what's it called? A love offering. I'm going off, man.
They say, oh, I see the spirit that you're going to be blessed with a car if you pay your tithes.
There you go.
Yeah.
There you go.
That's how they deceive you, man.
Yep.
See, right there.
That's right.
One of those lies they tell you, man. And you still around here walking, it's 3 years later. You still catching the bus and walking.
But guess what? And he'd have been through 2 cars, a brand new one and a used Cadillac.
That's just like Creflo Dollar said. He told his congregation the Lord wanted him to have a
Brand new jet?
$1 million jet, man.
10 million.
Yeah. And the people believe that, man.
And the crazy thing is,
Yeah, that's what he said, but it was the Lord of Satan. His Lord is Satan. That's what told him that.
the craziest thing is when people followed that, and he had already had the jet.
Let me
go.
get that jet.
He just wanted a brand new jet, man.
Let me say this worth $1 million.
That's what that scripture say. They'll deceive the simple, man.
That's right.
Ever see some
I got a little bit more
tax
of this.
returns just to be in church, man.
They got an ATM in there.
ATM machine, bro.
Oh,
Right.
in the church.
Now they'll help you. They'll help you with your. They'll help you get a place, but they want to control your finances. Every check you get, you got to give to their financial advisor.
And you can't
He
have
control. He give you an allowance off your own money, man.
That's wicked, man.
If you're gonna do a so-called blessing for somebody or give somebody some type of substance, you give it to them.
Yeah, give me
And then
all
you
my
don't
money.
boast and brag
Give
in
me all
front of
my
the whole church. You can do it in secret, man.
Right.
To boast and brag is another form of pride.
Matter of fact, I tell you that in Matthew.
Right, you're gonna bless somebody, you bless them in secret, man. You don't gotta show off to everybody that you did something for somebody, man. That ain't love, man. That's pride and that's boasting, man. You wanna be the superstar.
Matter of fact, somebody give me Matthew 6 and verse, start at verse 1. Matthew 6 and 1. To back here what you just said. Okay. Who's back here what you just said?
6 and 1?
Yeah, Matthew 6 and 1. About them bragging and boasting about them.
Yeah, you're not supposed to do that, man.
Right.
That's not a rule. You bless somebody. If I give my brothers $20, I ain't gonna go on the next day and say, hey bro, that $20 up to you. I ain't gonna say it in front of everybody.
I'm not gonna say it at all.
No.
Well, no, not
If I do something for you, that was out of kindness. That was I was showing
love.
charity.
Yeah.
Love.
Don't ask me no question.
I'm not finna. We ain't gotta even talk about this no more.
That's right.
Right. Now what the scripture says, charity takes away a multitude of sins. You know? Go ahead, bro.
I ain't talking.
Matthew 6 and 1. It said, "Take heed that you do not do your alms before men, to be seen of them."
See? So when you give somebody something or do something for somebody, just like the people you see on the news, that's how you know they're not doing it out of sincerity, because every time they do something for somebody, every time they do something for somebody, they gotta put it on the news. It's $2. It's $2. Yeah. There it is.
$2 for 3 hours.
How you gonna?
You can't tell them.
Yeah.
Can't tell them nothing, man.
Just read. Now we just told her $2. I don't think it is, but you don't know yourself. You don't want to ask
Go
enough.
to another place that's gonna cost $5.
Let her do it. Let her pay 20. I hope they charge you 30.
Yeah, that's why when you get somebody something for something, you do it in secret, man.
That's
It don't
right.
have to be nothing that's boasted and brag, and the brother's right, it shouldn't even be repeated.
Right. Just like you got these wicked people here in Indianapolis, and I'm even put it on camera because I don't care how y'all feel about it. This group called the 10-Point Coalition, man, that's going around Indianapolis calling itself trying to stop black on black crime, but you doing this to receive rewards and praise of men. See what I'm saying? You that same wicked pastor, Reverend Charles, who, what is that, a year and a half or 2 years ago, he spent the night calling himself spent a night in a tent on Martin Luther King over there close to my neighborhood, talking about doing it to stop gang violence, but yet you ain't even stay in a tent at night because you knew you was going to get robbed. So what you do, you leave in the middle of the day and then come back the next day, made it seem like you spent a night in the tent. But all y'all trying to do is give praise of men. You getting awards and stuff from the FBI, but you're not doing nothing. All y'all doing is walking around the city with yellow vests on, trying to look tough, but you're not tough because anytime something happens, you never around. You come after the fact.
That's right.
So how's you gonna stop black on black crime? You're not. You cannot stop the curses of the Lord, man.
That's right.
You can't stop the judgment of the Lord.
That's right.
If the Lord want baby or man killed one, they gonna die.
That's right, man.
You know what you gonna say, bro?
So that's just like them celebrities that give shoes and do all that stuff out. They don't do it unless they're in front of somebody on Facebook with a camera. Man.
But who they give them to? They give them to what? These white people, man.
That's right.
They don't ever go to the poor black neighborhood where they so-called come from and help out their own people, man.
That's right.
Never. They always give it to people that got money, that's doing good in society, man.
That's right.
Just like Reggie Wayne when he came, he ain't come to the poor people, man. The poor people had to come to him to receive gifts and benefits, man.
That's right.
At another gym or location, man. These people don't have the fear of God or the love of God in them, man.
That's right.
Man, here we go. Go ahead.
This world.
Oh, hold on, I have to get you. Go ahead, bro.
It said, "Take heed that you do not do your alms for men, to be seen of them. Otherwise ye have no reward of your Father which is in heaven."
Go ahead.
It says, "Therefore when thou doest thine alms, do not sound a trumpet before thee, as the hypocrite do in the synagogue and in the streets, that they may have glory of men."
Now, what are the synagogues? Synagogues are these churches, man. See what I'm saying? That's the synagogue. The churches. Just like the church do. Oh, give glory to God. We gave sister such and such $300 to pray like, hey, praise the Lord, y'all. No, that's supposed to be be in private, man.
Right.
That's supposed to be in secrecy. She might not want her business out here that y'all helped her pay her light bill, man. See what I'm saying? You put people on the spot. You know, hey, we pray for Brother Harris that the Lord heal him of AIDS from him being a homosexual. You're not supposed to put that out to the public like that, man. Yeah. You're embarrassing that man, man.
Right, man. We in the brotherhood, we ask for donations for certain brothers, man.
But that's still in secrecy.
That's between us.
Right. We don't put that on camera for
that's right.
all the YouTube to see, man.
That's right, man.
Because we not out here for a spectacle, man.
Right.
We're not out here for no vainglory.
That's right.
If we helping a brother out, we helping him out of sincerity, out of our heart, man. We don't care about all the fortune and the fame and everybody seeing us, man.
That's right.
That's bull crap.
Go ahead, bro. Finish up in 2. Then we'll get back to your scripture.
It said, verily I say unto you, they have their reward.
See, they receive their reward. So by them bragging and boasting what they do for people, they done receive their reward. So the Lord, so that's a cousin of saying that the Lord blessed them with such. No, that was Satan that blessed them. Because why? You did your alms out there in public for everybody to see. See what I'm saying? Go ahead and show it, bro.
Said I have written 3. This is 26. With our brothers back where we at with Jeremiah 23 and 26. It says, how long shall this be in the hearts of the prophets that prophesy lies? Yea, they are prophets of the deceit of their own heart.
See, they're prophets of the deceit of their own heart, their own mind. See what I'm saying? Go ahead.
Which think to cause my people to forget my name by their dreams, which they tell every man that his neighbor as their fathers have forgotten my name for Balaam.
Now, who does that sound like? That sounds like Nate.
That's right, bro.
See, for who? For Baal, which is another name for Satan. Because why? He telling the people that the Lord's name is Christ,
right.
Or the Most High.
Jesus.
Yeah, or Jesus. You're not telling them the real name, man.
Right.
It's important to know that name. That's how you're going to get your salvation.
That's right, man.
How you going to have faith in something that you don't know the name of the Savior? See what I'm saying? It's impossible. You know, I mean, you can sit there and say you believe, but how you going to believe if you don't have the name in order to call upon when you're in trouble? You know, I mean, what? The Lord's name is Larry. So you're going to start calling upon Larry? That's not the Lord's name, man. See what I'm saying? You got to have, that's why the Lord tell you got to teach everything in truth. You know what I'm saying? You can't teach lies, you got to teach it in truth. Because YAHAWASHI said what? I am the way, the truth, and the life. No man coming unto the Father but by me.
That's right, man.
So who is me? That's YAHAWASHI. You got to know the Lord's name. See what I'm saying?
Finish this off.
Yeah, go ahead, bro.
It says, the prophet that have a dream, let him tell a dream. And he that have my word, let him speak my word faithfully.
That's right. Now see, that's the difference. Now the Lord gives his men visions. That's right. Even his people dreams. But their dreams are righteous. These false prophets, their dreams are from Satan.
That's right.
That's why they go out and mislead people, because why? They're not teaching the truth. The Lord didn't give them their dreams. But on the flip side, I'm gonna tell y'all something. On the flip side, the Lord did give them their dream, because why? The Lord controls both sides.
Right.
The Lord deals with duality. You know what I'm saying? He deals with good and evil.
Right, the right and left hand, man.
There you go. See what I'm saying? Because why? Satan is a puppet of the Lord. The Lord controls everything. Even though Satan gave that man that false dream and that lie to go tell the people, it's still controlled by the Lord. Because the Lord said, do I not create evil and good? See what I'm saying? So the Lord deals with both sides. But it's still ministers of Satan. See what I'm saying? That's the left-hand power of the Lord. That's the side you got to stay away from, man.
That's why y'all got to watch these pastors, man. Y'all think these people is out to help you. These people is not out to help you, man.
That's right.
I got a good story. You know, my mother, I told her about stop going to MCs of Christ. And she came up against me. I said, there's something ain't right about this place. Then it ended up coming out that that church that they built, a woman won a lottery and gave them $1 million. And 2 years later, she lost her house. They wouldn't even help her, man. You know what I mean? And she had just gave them $1 million, man. Now they building a house on the lake. Because you was simple and you fell under that delusion, man. You know? They not preaching to sell your soul. They preaching to fill their pockets, man, and fill them seats, man.
Right.
It's really like the modern day slavery. They trying to fill those stocks, man.
Right.
That's
You know?
that's why I only do it. It only takes two people out of church.
That's right. That's right. I said where 2 or 3 guys together in my name.
I'll be over there. I want to go to a brand new building that just had built. Where you get that money?
This is March 16, and I'm gonna start at no, I got it, bro. I'm gonna start at 15. And he said unto them, who was just talking, who the world called Jesus Christ, his Hebrew name is YAHAWASHI. See what I'm saying? It said, brought the quarter of the tank doing this, man. And he said unto them, go ye into all the world and preach the gospel to every creature. He that believeth and is baptized shall be saved, but he that believeth not shall be damned. Now, it said, he that believeth and is baptized shall be saved. How are you baptized? Somebody give me Ephesians 5:26. This is how you baptize, man. Not being dumped in some dirty ditch. You know what I'm saying? With crawdads and minnows in the water. But this is a true way that you're being baptized by the Lord. 5:26.
It said that he might sanctify cleansing with the washing of water by the word.
See, by the word. That's how you baptize. But in order to be washed by the word, like I said, he that believes. How do you believe? You gotta have faith. See what I'm saying? It said he that believes or he that have faith and is baptized by what? By the word, shall be saved. It says shall be saved. Not you are saved, it says shall be saved. Because no one is saved right now. It said you shall be saved. When is that shall be going to take place? When the Lord come back and destroy this place. That's when the shall be is going to take place.
You see that he cracked that sky with the chariots, what they call UFOs. Those are the chariots the scriptures talk about, man.
Called aliens.
No, they're not aliens.
Well, aliens just mean strangers.
Yeah, they're strangers.
So we're all, actually, to be honest about it, these people on this side, we're all aliens. We're strangers to this land.
Right.
See what I'm saying?
That's why when people come over and most of us, they call them aliens.
That's right.
Illegal aliens.
That's right.
They just come from another country. They call them illegal aliens.
That's right. When actually, to tell the truth, those wicked white people are the real illegal aliens.
That's right.
This land actually belonged to the Native Americans and the Latinos before even the Negroes came over here. Before even the Irish came over here. See what I'm saying? This was their land. So them wicked pilgrims, when actually we the real pilgrims, because the Bible tell you that pilgrims just mean wanderer. We the real pilgrims, but they stole our identity. So when they came over here and took this land from the natives and the Latins, they the ones that's the real aliens. See what I'm saying? But now they call the Latinos now, they call them illegal aliens when this is their land. You know? Yeah, they're gonna have to pay for that, man. And that shows you the pride of America, because you sit here and say you're gonna build a wall, but then you're gonna make these people pay for it. You're gonna make the Mexicans pay for it.
I got a precept.
Yeah, go ahead, bro.
This is Galatians 6 and 7. It says, be not deceived.
See, don't be lied to.
Most High is not mocked.
There you go.
Whatsoever a man soweth, that shall he also reap.
That's right.
For he that soweth to his flesh shall of the flesh reap corruption. But he that soweth of the Spirit shall reap the Spirit of life everlasting.
What's a good example of that? Eddie Long.
That's right.
Because he received of his flesh what? Corruption.
That's right.
He sowed corruption by being what? A homosexual that's preaching the Bible, so he received what? Corruption, which was his death. See what I'm saying? Go ahead. Are you done with that?
I said,
Go
let
ahead,
us
bro.
not be weary in well doing.
Uh-huh.
In due season we shall reap if we faint not.
See, in due season we shall reap. That's the shall be saved. In due season, what is that due season? When the Lord comes and destroy this place. You say in due season we shall reap. Meaning what? We're going to gather in the fruit, which is what? The works of our labor. Everything that we invested in this word in, we're going to receive it. Because why? We're storing up treasures in heaven. See what I'm saying? Right now you walk around with a wine bottle, but in the kingdom, man, you're going to be a king, man. You're going to be a king in the kingdom, man. See what I'm saying? Go ahead, bro.
It said, as we have therefore opportunity, let us do good unto all men, especially unto them who are of the faith, the household of faith.
See? Unto the household of faith. So this is a word for you, bro. See what I'm saying? You may not understand this, but you will in due season that you are an Israelite.
Hey, it's a slow process.
Yeah, you're an Israelite, man. We can tell by your spirit. Our spirit bear witness with the spirit that you are children of God. We see this in you, man.
We're all supposed to be, ain't it?
Yo, all of us are to a certain extent, because the Lord has children that He created, but He also has children that He loves. There's only a group of children that He loves, and that's Israel. He don't love everybody in the world. That's been a misconception taught by the church too, as form of their prosperity doctrine too. Because if you tell the truth in the church that the Lord only loves a certain people, well, guess what? Your money flow is going to stop. There you go. See what I'm saying? You won't be able to get a Bentley. You might get a Toyota Corolla, but you won't be able to get a Bentley.
Gonna get that new jet.
Yeah.
That's gonna come Jason Cole.
See what I'm saying? But we're going to tell you the truth, whether people like it or not. That's our job, man. You know, to tell the people the truth. You know? What else y'all brothers got? Give me, somebody give me 2 Corinthians 11 and 4.
Hey, but I ain't gonna, I never want to be rude.
Oh, you good, man. The Lord is going to bless you for stopping, man.
Yeah, man, you know what? I hope He bless me real quick, because I'm hungry.
Oh, He going to bless you, man. Yeah, He going to bless you.
And
He going to bless you.